Welcome to Inside Texas Golf alongside Jamie Ratliff. I'm Jeff Power. We're here in the beautiful Alamo City.
We're at TPC San Antonio and JW Marriott San Antonio Hill Country Resort and Spa.
Now this is the signature hole, the 16th hole on the Oaks course. And of course coming up later this year, there's the Valero Texas Open, April 14th through the 17th. That PGA event moving over from La Cantera. Also later on in October is the AT&T Championship on the Champions Tour. But coming up on this particular show, we're going to sit down with a golf professional. You won't want to miss that.
And hear from our golf doctor. But first, let's take a look at these beautiful courses here at TPC San Antonio.
TPC San Antonio opened in 2010 with 2 PGA courses, which gives you the tour player experience. Pete Dye designed the AT&T Canyons course with Bruce Litsky as the PGA Tour player consultant. The AT&T Oaks course was designed by Greg Norman with Sergio Garcia as the PGA Tour player consultant. Director of Business Development at TPC San Antonio is Matt Flory, and he's very proud of the 2 courses which fit into the TPC family.
It has just been announced, starting in 2011, will be the host of the AT&T Championship, which is the city's Champions Tour event. One of only 3 properties now that will host 2 tour events.
TPC San Antonio, unrivaled golf in a pristine natural setting.
Absolutely breathtaking views. Well named PGA Rookie of the Year in 1973 and Player of the Year in 1989, Tom Kite is still going strong on the Champions Tour. Jeff sat down with the former Longhorn at Austin Country Club.
We're here at Austin Country Club with legendary PGA golfer Tom Kite, who is from McKinney but got to Austin as quickly as he could. Tom, thanks for being with us. First of all, let me just ask you about your consistency. You spent 175 weeks in the top 10 of the official world golf rankings between 1989 and 94. You're also the first golfer to reach $6 million, $7 million, $8 million, and $9 million in career earnings. Talk about that consistency.
Well, I think that goes to a lot to do with the instruction that I got early on. I was fortunate that my dad gave me really good fundamentals, and of course then when we moved to Austin when I was 12 years old, I started working under Harvey Pinnock. And you know, Harvey was a genius. He really was. He kind of laid the groundwork that you know, we're not just trying to patchwork this golf swing together. We're trying to build a golf swing that will last a long time.
Harvey Pinnock was your golf instructor while in Austin. Give us your thoughts about Harvey and tell us about being one of the first professional golfers to have a sports psychologist.
Harvey was a sports psychologist long before there was any such thing as a sports psychologist. And he gave me a lot of good fundamentals, taught me how to practice, how to make my practice sessions like playing golf. Once I got out on tour, I came in contact with Bob Rotella, who is one of the pioneers in sports psychology and has done a lot of stuff with basketball and especially with golf. He took it up a step. After working with Bob, everything really fell into place, and you know, not only was I a good player, but then I produced some more.
Of the 19 PGA victories, was it 1992 at the U.S. Open that kind of stands out as maybe your marquee moment, the one that you remember the most?
Well, there were some good wins prior to that. You know, obviously you remember your first win. That was back in 1976 in Philadelphia at a tournament that we had up there at White Marsh Valley Country Club. It was a beautiful old golf course, and very proud to have that win. That always sticks out. And then I won the Players' Championship at the TPC in 1989. That was a big win for me. That was, up to that point, was the biggest win. But certainly when you start ranking tournaments, you know, don't get any bigger than the U.S. Open, and you don't get a more exciting venue than Pebble Beach. And to be able to combine a U.S. Open win at Pebble Beach, that's about as good as it gets.
You served as Ryder Cup captain in 1997, Tom, and after making the U.S. Ryder Cup team 7 different times, what's your thoughts about the Ryder Cup and what did it mean to the game of golf to have that team pride and a storied rivalry with the Europeans?
My first Ryder Cup was in 1979, and that was the first year that Europe kind of got into the fold. Prior to that time, it was the U.S. versus Britain, and I mean, that was a thumping. After 1981, it became a much more competitive matches, and it's a tremendous thrill to make a Ryder Cup team, much less play 7 of them, and then to be named captain of the Ryder Cup is a mark that I'm really proud of.
You had 9 victories on the Champions Tour, including 1 senior major, the countrywide tradition. Tell us about the tour.
The Champions Tour is the ultimate mulligan, there's no question about it. You know, in every other sport, you're long put out the pasture before you get to the stage where we are on the Champions Tour. But the interesting thing is that in golf, it is a game of a lifetime. You can play competitive golf for quite a while. The Champions Tour gives us the opportunity to continue to put on a great show and to compete.
You were named to the World Golf Hall of Fame in 2004. What did that accomplishment mean to you, Tom?
You know, getting in the World Golf Hall of Fame is a tremendous honor, but you know, that was never a goal. If you play well enough for a long period of time, if you get some nice honors like making Ryder Cup teams and you know, winning Varden trophies and getting leading money winners and things like that, well then ultimately that puts you in a position where you might get voted into the Hall of Fame. And I never expected it, never had it in my mind at all, but obviously very proud of the fact that I am in there.
Tom Kite, thank you very much.
Thank you, Jeff.
Appreciate it. Right back with more Inside Texas Golf. Now it's time to answer last show's trivia and congratulate our winner. The question was, which 2 former Longhorn teammates were also U.S. Ryder Cup captains?
And the answer is Ben Crenshaw and Tom Kite. Congratulations to our winner, who received a 3-night stay at Horseshoe Bay Resort along with 2 rounds of golf.
Hey, coming up, more trivia for you. Plus, we've got a surprise. We've got the doctor coming to the house.
When Inside Texas Golf from TPC San Antonio returns.
This portion of Inside Texas Golf is brought to you by G-Glove, the best way to keep your club grips dry in wet course conditions. By Peters Group Marketing and Public Relations, we bring your story to life and build market loyalty. By Navajo Skincare, feel what your skin's been missing. Nourish via natural vitamins A, C, E, and K2. Rejuvenate with natural peptides from Navajo Skincare. By A Legacy of Giving, educating Central Texas children on the power of philanthropy. Help make a difference.
Introducing the G-Glove, the best way to keep your golf club grips dry and clean while you play. Wet grass, sand, dirt, and mud all reduce the effectiveness of your club grips when laid on the ground. G-Glove slides over your grips and eliminates the struggle to protect your grip while you play. G-Glove covers 2 clubs and works with most standard and oversized grips. G-Glove is moisture resistant and protects against mist, rain, and even pesticides. G-Glove is flexible and fits into your pocket or golf bag. Listen to what these golfers had to say.
With the G-Glove, I can lay my clubs down anywhere.
Towels get wet, but the G-Glove keeps my clubs dry.
It slides on real easy. I can use it for 1 club, I can use it for 2 clubs.
I've been caught in the rain with G-Glove, and that's not a problem.
G-Glove can also help you keep track of your clubs.
You only need 1 G-Glove. It fits every club in the bag.
G-Glove is only $9.99 and is available in 7 colors. Protect your grip from dew, mist, and rain while you play. Visit our website and order your G-Glove today. Horseshoe Bay Resort Marriott offers an uncompromising business environment. Our facilities offer everything you need for a one-of-a-kind event and unique recreational activities to refresh and revitalize, like the new Coffee Break Putting Challenge on our 18-hole whitewater putting course. For more information on meetings and weddings, call 830-598-8010. It's time for business. It's time to meet at Horseshoe Bay Resort Marriott.